The signature hair, the gait, the beauty, the energy. Signatures of Roberta Bobby Gibbs are still there all these years later. She's still running. Nothing stops her.
Do you share your age?
I will give you a math problem to solve, an instant quiz. I was 23 when I ran the marathon in 1966.
So now you're going to make us do the math.
Yeah, but you don't have to say the actual word because I'm actually 39 and holding.
39 and
holding.
A pleasure to sit in front of history. Bobby Gibb made it back in 1966 and tells the story like it was yesterday.
I had a friend, and her father said, "You who love to run so much have never heard of the Boston Marathon?" And I said, "The Boston Marathon, what's that?" And he said, "Well, they run 26.2 miles from Hopkinton to Boston." 26.2, you can actually run 26.2 miles? I never heard of such a thing. So my dad and I went out in 1964 in April, and here are these runners, tap, 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 and I just blew away. I fell in love with this race, and I said, I want to be part of it. Fell in love with it. I had no coach. I had no idea how to train. There was no Runner's World. There was no books on running or anything. I just started to run a little further every day. And people would think, oh, well, that is weird. Who is that weird woman running? I mean, it was unusual. It was improper for a woman to run. Improper. I mean, it was nuts. I mean, sometimes the police would stop and ask me if I needed help. Wow. And I say,
wow.
No, I just like to run. And they kind of shake their heads and drive off, you know. So that was what I was dealing with.
Nothing stopped Bobby. She put an application in to run the Boston Marathon.
So anyway, I wrote for my application. Will Cloney, the race director, wrote back and said, women are not physiologically able to run marathon distances, 26.2 miles. The longest accredited race for a woman is 1.5 miles. We cannot take the medical liability. It is a men's division race for which women are not qualified, period.
And your reaction?
I crumpled the letter and I threw it across the room and I said, ah! Here it is again, this mind-binding, impossible cage that women are in. You can't do anything. You can't do anything if you're a woman except clean the floors and...
Frustration turned into determination.
I got a plan. I'm going to run the marathon anyway because I'm going to just prove. I wasn't trying to cheat anybody. I wasn't trying to disguise my gender. I wrote as a woman. I didn't try to get some illegal number in the men's division race or something. No, I wasn't even thinking like that. I am simply going to demonstrate the truth that I'm going to start in Hopkinton and I'm going to run all the way to Boston. And so that's what I did.
You take the bus and you hide in the bushes.
I hide in the bushes. My mother, who spent her entire adult life trying to get me to conform to the same deadening norms that were making her so miserable, and I'm going to cry on this one.
It's okay.
I said, you got to drive me to the start of the marathon. My father was furious. He said, you're going to kill yourself. You're going to hurt yourself. I said, Mom, you got to drive me to the start. I said, you're not happy. This is going to change the way people think about women. It's going to help to set women free.
I'm going to cry.
Oh, I know. And so here she said, okay, get the keys.
And her historic journey from Hopkinton to Boston began.
Pretty soon I could hear behind me the guys talking. Is that a girl? They're studying my rear end, you know. Well, it sure looks like a girl to me. So I turned around and smiled and laughed. It is a girl. It's a girl. Are you gonna go the whole way? You know, and I said, gee, I hope so.
And gee, she did, the whole way into the history books. The first woman to run the Boston Marathon, who also worked at MIT in neuroscience, became an attorney and is still an artist and a sculptor. This is her studio in Rockport.
Here's my latest thing. This is a 7-foot-high marathon man.
This is a marathon man.
Yes, this is his arms, you know.
Bobby, you never cease to amaze all the things that you do.
This is his head is coming along, you know, it's still rough. This is just one. I have a dozen murals, you know, rolled up.
You've painted.
Yeah.
Do you feel free when you paint or when you run?
Yeah, it's just
Or when you
wonderful.
run? Which one?
Both.
Let me ask you something. Do you think that you've made the world better?
Yes. Yes.
For men and women?
For men and women, because the men loved it.